Okay, we're back. So, you're gonna climb up onto the bridge span.
Yeah, where I usually sit and I show guys, oh look, they got mentals now. How the fuck? As I go call to the HQ.
Uh, the
Just fuck
the Vox caster's on the tank.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna go to inside and contact the HQ after I grab the melta gun with me.
Uh, you encountered more gene stealers.
Yeah, uh, but after a battle, I decided to look around what news stuff they got, and I found. You wanna guess?
Um, a copy of the uplifting primer.
Nah, melta gun. Quite surprised it survived. Actually, we kind of blasted them, but yeah, they're a melta gun, and it was a whole group of them here.
This is going to be great. We're dealing with gene stealers who have advanced imperial tech that they shouldn't. You, did you guys take any severe damage?
Nah, all good. Some scratches, the usual, but nothing. No damage.
Okay. Hmm. Put your your commanding officer on the line.
All right. I was like Sister Sophia, HQ, and I guess I don't know. Does she get a combat? Can I pass it to her combat?
You guys have comm beads.
I'll pass HQ to her combat, to her helmet.
Sister?
Oh, is she not back yet?
Oh man, this is awkward.
Nice.
Just, sister, you there?
It's like praying, deep in trance.
You may have to call back in a moment, HQ.
Well, you seem to be getting some static. Can you report what was going on?
Yeah, I give her, the dry report of tech prison can give, hostiles engaged on the Skynet, blah blah blah. Describes the whole setup, how it was engaged, how request some utility vehicles to correct the scraps, and describes the different, variation of gene stealers with engaged, I guess.
Huh. The big ones? What'd they look like?
I give her descriptions of big one. We got cameras on the bitch. I can pull it up, from the aspects right out. So I just, pull that up. Start telling her.
Wait, what are Gene Stealers doing with Ogren? That is very interesting.
Ogren? Question marks. What are Ogren?
You don't
What
know,
versions?
you don't know what an Ogren is? There's two standing right next to you.
Nah, no, but they didn't look like Ogrens. They were like mutated monstrosities.
Yes, they were mutated and distorted. That's what the kiss of the Gene Stealer does to the human body. Heavily mutated.
I see. But did anybody put a request to, I don't know, restrain the rock trader that we found delivering weapons to this planet? Maybe he also delivered some Ogrens, some Melta guns?
We're looking into Rogue Trader Arthur. He's probably long gone, but we'll see if we can find anything.
If he went long gone, if you say this thing spread in humans, he may be, cough cough,
I'm back.
infected. Welcome back.
Thank you.
He might.
Yeah.
So we've alerted the Inquisition, but we are getting massive amounts of interference we don't think it's a hive fleet. It's just we need to you need to get to the supply depot, and then we have another mission that we are sending some others on a mission to get to the Psychanic relay on the planet, so we can send out a request for reinforcements if we get them.
Cool. Yeah, cool. Oh, sister, look, I'll show you a fucking melta gun. Himiko, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, sister, look at this, and I show you a melta gun.
I saw those before from the people, but I failed the rule to notice that it's not wrong, right?
Yeah, but you notice that it's completely wrong that they have these. They shouldn't. These are
Yeah, no, I failed the check last time we rolled for that. That's why I'm saying.
oh, okay.
No, we rolled for man-portable last cannons. Now it's melta gun, even something more rare, even something more that like.
Yeah, they the only people who are supposed to have melter guns are dedicated anti-tank
Mhm.
tank regiments, and usually elite formations of Kriegsmen.
Gotcha. Well, that is certainly something. Did you report those? Did you report that to command?
Yes.
Oh, all
Colonel
right.
say she notified the Inquisition about the rock trader from last time, and there's some interference with our communication. We were still ordered to finish the supply mission.
She'll nod.
I guess time to drive.
Yep, let's move out.
Okay, you guys continue driving.
Yeah. Put her in cruise.
Cruise.
As you guys start. Oh, I forgot to copy and paste you guys' tokens.
I mean, unless we're planning to exit the tank, we don't really need the tokens out.
The rest of the tokens. I guess we could pull them.
Well, they're there for initiative, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there for initiative.
Yeah,
think
initiative
so.
mainly.
We can get rid of them.
Fair dues. Yeah, I'll click on mine then for next time.
Okay.
There we go.
You guys are just cruising. Eventually, the road does come to an end, and you come to a more royal part of the country. Rolling country. This is like just a old, like gently rising, like rock formation.
So all these are fucking mountains, basically, or
Yeah.
rocks.
More like canyon. Like if you've ever been like canyon walls, but
Ah, okay. So our tank cannot go. Yeah, so that tank cannot really go through this.
you could try. It's not like something you. It's not like a sheer cliff. It's more like a jagged rock formation.
Yeah, okay. Now, how close are we to the supply depot we're supposed to be going to?
You're about 5 miles away.
Okay, we're good with those.
Yep, I'm gonna, go on aspects, look for any hit signatures, anything else, looking for ambush or explosives.
Okay. Roll all specs scan, but you get a minus 30 due to interference from terrain.
And plus 30, so just a normal aspect scan.
That's good. Yeah. Just.
That's exactly right.
You detect some things ahead, but you're not sure.
Yes, I mean, there's something ahead of us, but rocks interfere
Okay.
with my shit.
How about I get out and actually physically look?
I mean, yeah, you're a scout if you wanna go scouting.
How tall is this tree next to us?
It's pretty tall. about it's like an
Tall
old
enough.
like an old growth redwood.
Okay. So is it tall enough to see over all this canyon walls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, redwoods
We'll
are
use
pretty
our
big.
grapnel to get up this tree. And have
Okay.
a look around.
Give me an athletics check.
Is the grapnel
think
really
grapple.
maxed out?
I think it's a grapnel is plus 20.
Is anyone here a trained medic?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
The sister's a trained medic.
Hey, we did-
Well, we also have a tech priest. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
I'm not a
should-
medic until I get my elite advance.
Yeah, you
Oh,
you climb right up to the top of the tree and you're just sitting there.
All right. Is there anything visible in the area from the tree?
Give me an awareness with a plus 40. Or survival, either one.
I'll do awareness, and I have heightened sight, so that's another plus 10. Well, we succeeded.
Well, actually,
not supposed to-
you get an additional plus 10.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We've succeeded.
Okay, you can see that, keep ruining my... You can see right here... I gotta switch... I gotta switch... Oh.
What we got here?
Those-
Oh shit. Proper
very
tanks now
small
too.
vehicles.
Fuck.
A couple of Goliaths. And like a Lehman. Well,
Those might be
Fold
Lehmans.
them.
It's hard to tell. They're pretty small.
yeah.
Well, no, this map is just...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this map's just very big. It's not that small.
So our tanks also need to be that small.
No, your tank is...
Impressive.
Yeah, about the right size.
So are these actually Lehman Russes or equivalent?
Give me knowledge Imperial Guard.
Oh, I guess it would be. I'm out on the wire.
Weirdly enough, I don't have knowledge Imperial Guard.
Wait, doesn't everyone get that?
I thought so too, but apparently no.
Well, you should have.
I mean,
That's a default skill for all guardsmen.
hmm,
Is it? Because I also don't have it.
I'll just add it in because it's weird not to have it.
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm in the Imperial Guard. What the fuck is the Imperial Guard?
What is the Imperial Guard? Okay, I'll give you a plus the same plus 40 because you have because you basically have good height advantage and you have a sniper scope so you can see them.
All right, easy.
GG easy.
Those are Lehman Russ Vanquishers. You would know that they are dedicated anti-vehicles.
Vanquishers. The scary ones. Well, I'll use my combi to let everybody know there's a whole bunch of tank hunters ahead of us.
I mean,
This
how
is
far away are they?
I use medic.
Yeah, but
But it's always a mountain.
Whoops.
yeah, but you,
I
you,
mean, if we should do
you
is,
can't-
yeah, that
you-
would be metagaming.
you can't shoot over mountains.
Yeah, we
We
definitely
can,
Oh,
though.
there's a
Like,
mountain.
Like,
So
have
But
to drive up over this.
yeah, but can grenade launchers shoot over mountain if we ask for artillery support on this location? Or can our scout give us the coordinates and can I call in the artillery support or the Her sister?
I mean, if you, yeah, if you, you could just, you could lower down a rope and,
See, I have an
Pellet
idea.
artillery would be a good idea right now, in fact.
Wait, if that's a mountain, how? I assume we can probably push through this bit. Yeah.
it's like it's more like a rocky outcropping. It's like a rock formation, like like.
Ah, alright.
Can we volley a shell? Like, we know where they are. We could.
No, it's not how it's work. It's shells. It's not artillery. My man.
Yeah, you're in a Bane blade, not a Bane hammer. Bane hammers have indirect. You can give your scout your smoke grenade launcher.
Do we need to use smoke grenade, or can we use, like, I don't know, can I give them the coordinates of the location of the tanks and call, like, direct strike, or no?
Nope,
Or do we need to use grenade launcher?
You need to use your marking smoke, because that's how they detect it. Basically, that's how they detect the general area of it. You could attempt to use coordinates, but it's not going to be as accurate.
What's the spread?
What's the range on the grenade launcher?
200 meters.
200 meters.
Hey,
Yeah, that's alright.
if you line up your shot right, you could get it quite close to him.
What's the blast on artillery?
I have it set up.
I imagine it's
I guess
pretty
I guess we'll
broad.
find out.
Hopefully not mountain, but I guess we'll find out.
Fine.
Who's got the grenade launcher?
I don't.
The tech
Is
priest.
it just...
No, not me. Our new weapons officer, because he got proficiency with him. So, Norta Ori, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if he requests it, does Eli have the launch already? Like, I would have gave it to him if he asked for it, but
Does he have proficiency in launchers?
No, I don't have training with launchers.
I guess
I
time
would-
to use some rope to go climb a tree, huh?
Yeah.
God damn it, I don't want to do the fucking. Am I gonna have to go up there?
Yeah, you're gonna have to fully go up there. Your
Ah.
weapons officer's gonna fully have to get up the tree.
I've got the grapnel in mind, though. It's a lot of hope.
So yeah,
Alright.
you can have a plus 50 because he can just drop down a rope.
Okay, out of the tank, and I am going to do the climb. Athletics plus 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nope, that's the Aegis. I'm not after that. Athletics. There you are. And plus 50. Let's see. Yeah, got a success on that. Alright. But yeah, once I go up there, I just, So, whereabouts do you want this thing fired then? Do you want it fired at the building over there, or...?
Yeah, right here would be a good start.
Alright.
3 shots over here, and over here. But
So you can full aim.
yeah, as he start aiming, I guess I'm gonna be on the phone with him, and I message the HQ that we requested to release the port and smoke video deploy soon.
Okay, you got 2 fire missions.
So I messaged them through our comms that we only had 2 fire missions. So where do we want it? Do we want to hit the the 4 here, 2 here, take out the most of the tanks, or
If we can only fire 2, I'd say.
Sarge,
Here.
this is your call.
What do you need to know?
Where do you want the artillery?
Let's see here.
X marks the spot. Also one over here potentially.
We only got 2 shots, so here's the
yeah,
recommendation in different color.
it seems pretty even across the board.
Yeah, but if we go with the red hexes, we got most of their, heavy tank stuff, and there are just 2 tanks left.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
Yeah.
say
light
here.
vehicles.
I'm gonna say here.
Alright,
The
ding
one
ding.
there.
One.
What about the second one?
Second one, I want over here.
Alright, so area to our most left and area to our most right. Okay, those
I'm
are
not
my
so
targets
worried
then.
about these two. I'm worried about the majorities. Yeah, the 2 majorities are the best.
Alright, targets. Targets acquired. Aiming for them.
Okay. Ballistic full aim.
Ballistic full aim. How much of a bonus is full aim? Or
Plus 20.
Full aims. Yeah, plus 20.
plus 20.
And
And do I need to roll this twice or just once?
It's a single shot grenade launcher, so it's twice.
Alright, so fire once, load up another, and fire again. And let's see.
Yeah,
Oh, that one's a nasty one, but the other one was a hit.
do you
Can I
want
spend fate points
yes,
on that?
Yes, I would suggest doing that.
Yeah, because having it by me doesn't sound good. Alright, that's much better.
Okay, so this is artillery. This is Trader's Lament and Trader's Sorrow come in. You requesting artillery support at grid 556 and 553. Confirm request.
Yeah, I guess I'm on the ready. Or if sister wanna do it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Confirm request. Request confirm.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I got you. Hold tight. I'd suggest opening your mouth just to not get the overpressure and probably putting some ear protection. And if you're standing on anything high, I'd suggest tying yourself down.
Like, I tell them to tie themselves down.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. Hi, just as I find something to grapple onto.
Eli is just furiously wrapping himself around the tree.
Oh yeah, ooh, forgot about
I mean, it's not gonna be so bad. Come on.
that. It'll be fine.
Pray to the Emperor and hold on tight.
We can rebuild you. Bigger, faster, stronger.
Stronger.
Rather not have treads on at the moment, thank you.
Come on, join the orc side. We got the
If I
big
get
color.
blinded, maybe.
Be a digger, human orc.
Alright, I'm excited to see how big
Oh,
the explosion is.
They have proven 5, so that's actually 70, and it's blast 20. Oh, no, sorry, I said no. Let me just look at my notes. Blast 15.
I guess that's like
And I guess it's gonna hit what rear armor.
Yeah.
You're hitting him from the top, so
it's
yep.
like just
Yeah, top armor.
Yeah, that hits both of them. Okay, let me just roll the other one.
Now that's some heavy artillery.
I have to keep L15 in mind next time.
These are dedicated siege variants of a Bane Blade, and I did not hit our slash roll.
We can also trade out one of that. Well, that's a 3, isn't it? No.
Anything lower than a 5 becomes a 5. Is they're proven.
Yeah, proven. No, sorry, that was rude. Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, you just hear and just boom, and the earth is just shaking for a good like 5 minutes. And let me just check. Yeah, all of those things are dead.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Actually, this one was out of the blast range, but yeah. Well, thank you for calling in the artillery Strax. We will. It's gonna be about 5 minutes before we can. Be a good bit before we can reload. So hope there wasn't anything else out there. Toodaloo.
Every person in this region is a redneck. Like,
I mean, yeah, they are. You're from a planet that at one point was a forge world. Now it's very 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 scattered. There's still one place where you make Bane blades and other variants.
Stormtrooper armor and other shit, yeah.
And Stormtrooper
shit.
armor. But other than that, the rest of the planet is a uninhabitable hellscape. But now you gotta fight the other 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Well, time to go back down the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that shook. Thankfully, the tree's not knocked down.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't drop one of those grenades.
Well, yeah, I've always felt like I was going to fuck it up, but I didn't. Right, down the tree, rush to the tank, get back in the turret.
Okay, everyone give me initiative now.
Really?
Wow, I am always fucking 10. You forgot to click your token.
Oh, fuck. Well, where is my token?
You know what? Considering I had to bolt back towards the tank, a 4 is probably fitting.
The bad part is our driver that's supposed to, drive us over here so we can shoot this kind of.
The explosion was just so pretty.
He's like, oh.
Wow.
Me? Oh, what's that in the distance?
Did we get him?
You can.
So
Goliath inbound.
what's the Goliath cruising speed? I think it's 40. So the Goliath is going to move here, and attempt to shoot at you.
No, it's Goliath.
I don't think I can jinx this because we were just sitting here.
Yeah, you have to have moved to be able to drink.
Although I don't think they have anything too scary.
Oh no, you'd be surprised.
Maybe. I assume they can do something, or they wouldn't be shooting at us. Well, you wouldn't have them here. It's pretty fun.
Wait, what? Well, let me just check the range. Yeah, that's in range. This one is actually long range.
Well, hope it's not any form of melter gun. Fuck.
No, that's just one. I didn't mean to roll 2 damage. Do you want to try?
We couldn't see nothing.
Good thing is, so what's your front armor?
A lot.
55.
So does either of those do any damage?
We cannot see your rolls.
Yeah.
You probably roll it in private.
I don't know why I did that. 2GM, invisible mode. It was 40 pen 10 and 42 pen 10. Both righteous.
No.
You still take 2 damage though.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, it's a pain.
Not the paint.
But this was close. You were like 3 hours.
What they just shoot us
Mining lasers.
with? Oh, yeah. Those hurt.
Yeah, the Goliaths actually have really, really strong weapons, but they're really fucking flimsy. The glass cannons. Both these guys are gonna max speed up to here and max speed up to here. Let me just roll for that. See if they crash.
You know, if the weapons survive the ordeal, is it worth taking them?
I mean, you'd have to argue with the tech priest whether or not mounting a mining laser on
Oh god damn it.
tank is tech heresy.
Also, what are you gonna mount it? Our main cannon's better than the fucking whatever.
It's not that bad of a tech heresy. I'm sure the machine spirit will be pleased by the upgrade.
It's not an upgrade. Our main weapon does more damage. I have more pen
Oh.
I meant to use
Ah.
and have more blood. This is more like direct fire. It
Okay,
doesn't
yeah.
like, you know.
Both the vanquishers get up, and that's the vanquish. It's sister, your turn.
Alright. Just the ones up north, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing you guys.
Alright, then I'll shoot the las cannon at that.
Okay.
What's the modifiers?
Standard range. Actually, wait. What's the last cannon's range? 300.
300.
Oh yeah. It's short range.
Short range, so plus 10 to less ballistic.
Plus 30.
And plus 30 total.
No, plus 30. Your tank gives you straight plus 30 because of all.
Okay, so plus 40.
Yeah, and then plus 20 because it's a large vehicle.
So 60.
Yeah.
And half aim, so that's another 10, so plus 70.
Yeah, you basically can't miss.
Alright. $7 success.
They're gonna attempt to jink. That is the wrong sheet. No, wait. These are. Why did I operate? Okay. So I just opened up the wrong thing. Jink. They fail to jink, and they slam into this wall.
Alright, 26 pen 10.
26 pen 10, armor 18. So that
Probably more than that because the proven.
No, it's proven 3, so you're gonna get it. Well, so it's 27. Let's see. Let me just. So integrity 35, 18, 18. Let's see, 26. So 20. It is still moving, but it
Alright,
can't.
that's my turn.
But it can't jink again.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna shoot with another last cannon from Zaz.
Yeah, you can shoot it. You
Because I think the last cannons have like 240 arc
yeah,
from the general picture. Okay, yeah, so I should be able to shoot that one.
You just can't shoot anything like that's like directly behind you. Like
Or directly in front.
yeah. Or like no not like kind of like really close in front, but like
30 feet in front.
yeah.
Okay, so what is plus how many modifier?
Mhm. Damn.
Wow, I need that.
You still hit, but damn, that was a terrible roll.
It looked like I almost missed, but then vehicle just, does the dodges, and it's like, okay.
Okay, give me a roll. Oh, let's see.
So it's be 33.
33. So it explodes.
So that's cannon tag works.
Okay, it is the Ratling's turn.
All right. I can't really see these guys.
You can. Yeah, you can't.
Do I still know they're there?
Yeah, but you're gonna get you can take a shot, but it's gonna be at a -50.
Well, even if I miss, I might still hit them because of the scatter.
You might.
Oh, which gun are you firing?
We're gonna fire the big turret.
We're gonna just wait.
Oh,
I look with eager anticipation.
yep, that's short range.
I don't know if you can hit actually. Maybe like, was it 12?
Yeah, it's
So
12.
smaller than this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can attempt to like lob it over the over a cliff, but it's gonna be you're gonna get a -50 penalty. Because you're gonna have to lob it over the mountain.
Yeah, it's not like we're hurting for shells right now. May as well try.
6 sessions later.
Damn, no, fuck it, let's do it. Go for broke. I mean, I'm not the commander.
Just 6 sessions later. Where are the shells?
Nope. Give me scatter. No wait.
Well,
No wait. It's not a grenade. It doesn't scatter.
it should still scatter because it's a blast.
All right. Okay. Give me a scatter.
I'm gonna try a re-roll.
Okay. You try reroll.
I guess 1 in 3 is a pretty decent chance, really.
Yep, it's actually a 32% chance.
Yeah.
Nope, we still missed.
No.
Okay, give me a scatter.
Maybe it just won't scatter that much.
So it is 7
8
meters,
meters.
8
I'll
meters.
still hit them, right?
That lands right there.
Still close enough. Well,
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can't quite
it's
dial
12
it in.
meter blast.
properly,
It does 16. It's
Yeah, they're just out of range.
but- Well,
S-
just
but-
our range. If it's 8 meters to here, I guess it's 16 meters.
Yeah, it's
I guess 12 meters would be in between, like, this square and this square.
yeah.
They could jink out the way.
Yeah, they can jink.
There you go. 12 meters.
Okay.
So, think you hit it?
Maybe.
we're about to find out.
I never know, maybe.
Nope. And no, wait, that's navigate surface, not operate surface. What? That should I give it? Or it's the same either way. One of them jinks out of the way, the other one does not. So this one jinks over to here. Roll damage. Sorry, that does no damage.
Oh.
Lehman Rosses are very tanky.
Hmm.
That was worth a shot. We did actually almost hit one of them.
Wait, what would top armor be? Is that front?
I think
Yeah,
top armor
armor.
usually counts as side.
Side. So, let me just screwed that up. Side -10. Oh, you did 3 damage.
Oh, we
Yes.
tickled them.
Oh, that paint scratched.
Ah, better than nothing.
You were keeping the paint guy. You're keeping the paint guy in. Clearly this war was clearly aggravated by big paint.
Curse you, big paint!
Okay, it's the driver's turn.
Petroleum products.
We're just gonna move. I think we can sort of just. How tall is this wall next to us?
Oh, you could. You're super heavy. You can fully just drive. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like a -10, but you can fully attempt to drive up that wall.
Well, I can move like 8.
I just noticed we start going up a wall and pray to the Emperor again.
Wait. I can't be right. I can't go 8. I can move 1 square.
Well, yeah, you're not very fast, but you can fully move up this wall.
Okay.
Or you could floor
Is it like front to side? I can't floor it. I'm super heavy.
you should
Sorry,
should
no,
get
a
the-
ponderous. Sorry, ponderous.
You should get the tech priest to work on that. Get some nitrous injectors.
It's we need the enhanced motive systems vehicle trait, I guess. Basically nitrous.
Okay, you gonna move?
Yeah, we are gonna start going up the wall.
Okay, give me a. You actually you move like that.
Oh, it's front to back. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a check. What's
gi-
that? Minus 20. Minus another 10. I'm gonna use the ace mechanic thing to add 10.
Okay.
Ace operator.
No. Minus. Yeah. Oh no, you.
Minus-
So no, you don't get a -10 because I forgot. Super heavy allows you to just move through obstacles.
Okay. So it would be normally a minus 20.
So
plus
-10.
So minus 10.
I forgot about that. Well, super heavy just allows you to just drive through things like they're not there.
Nice, nice.
You successfully just start driving up. You're not really driving up this cliff. This like rock. There's a bunch of rocks there was a kind of a steep hill like where it is, but there's a bunch of boulders in your way, and you just like just drive through them, and you've definitely scratched the paint.
More buffing.
I hope we have servitors for that.
Come on. The ancient spirit of this machine, you wanna give it to servitor? Wow.
Okay, it's
Alright. Normal.
I don't know.
Alright.
Like height advantage now. Maybe.
Yeah, this is an odd position. GM, what am I seeing when I look towards where the enemies are?
well, you don't see anything because you're in the big gun section, where and that only faces front. Unless you and you had to make a right turn to do this.
Is there any way for it to sort of change position, or do I have to change which gun I'm on?
You're gonna have to. That's gonna take a turn to change position on your guns, but if he changes, you can fully fire the Bane Blade cannon. If he just starts pointing forward.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna stay where I am. I don't really know what I can do.
You can full aim. So next round you get a +20.
Alright. I'll start full aiming and just prep myself for well-focused fire.
These guys are gonna attempt to follow you up because they do have gun elevation on you because you're very hard to miss because you're kind of the size of a actually a size of a house.
How did they notice a mega cannon going off a cliff?
You're like and apply the loud grinding noises and the fact that there's you're causing a small rock slide.
But we're still cannon.
They do get a -10 because they are not super heavy.
Tanklets. I guess a tankette.
Everything's a
That's what
tank.
they are to us. Everything's a tankette to us.
Can you guys see these or no?
No, we can't see these.
I have no idea.
Nope.
Why.
Did the character sheet that is open, does it says 2GM and it's red or it's green?
It's green.
Click it a few more times, so it's glitching.
But they both they both failed to climb up, but they can still shoot at you.
It's alright. We can dodge.
Let's operate surface at a plus. I'm just say they get -10 for elevation, but still +30 because you are a huge ass target. That one hits. That one misses. Would you like to attempt to jink?
Yes, I would. Operate surface. Minus. I can still use ace operator. I get the +10.
Yep.
Alright, -10 then. Ooh, that's not good.
You're the only person you're the greatest operator because you can jink a Bane bait. Sorry, Bane blade.
Can I just... Yeah, I can get jig bait going. Can I like try and jig the same shot twice? Do I have to spend a
No.
point to reload? I wonder how much damage this is gonna do.
It's pretty painful.
Oh.
Okay, they also get 2d10s because it's an accurate gun.
One push again, accurate. Okay, hope they roll to 1.
Never mind. Oh,
Where is their hiddenness? Front or like side?
well, you're facing. You had to go sideways, so that's a rear. Yeah, rear.
Left or right or
No,
rear?
sorry, left. That's your left.
That's gonna be good. You need like a little diagram with like an arrow.
Okay, this is your front.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we need to do 2 more damage to damage us, so we soak it. Right now it just ricochets, so armor.
Yeah. So, it's the sister's turn. Sister, it's your turn.
Sorry, I was muted by accident.
Right.
I will shoot this one.
Is that your right spawn, Sin?
This will be the left
The
one.
left. Yeah.
No, she's on left.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on
She's on
left.
left.
Oh yeah, you're good then. You can shoot at them.
Alright. Is it plus 70 again?
Plus 80 because you have elevation.
Plus 80. Alright.
Can you just fire all the guns? Thanks.
Yeah, storm bolter isn't gonna do, or the bolter isn't gonna do nothing to it.
No, the last cannon might though.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm firing the last. Plus 80. 2 degrees.
They already. No, they didn't jink this round. He's gonna attempt to jink. No, he does not jink. Roll damage.
42 plus a 10 pen. That's gonna hurt.
Let's see. That's side, so that does 32 and 10 minus. Yeah, that does 20 damage. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
As you just see your last thing punch through the side armor. Tech Priest, what are you doing? You could just delay your turn until your driver turns the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna delay until the driver turns the vehicle so I can shoot.
Okay.
So I'm done.
It's the fearless Ratling who, now I think about it, is firing shells that are larger than him.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You don't have you do not have the Hell Strike. You don't have that type of missile, the nuclear missile launcher.
If only.
I mean, one group wanted to run that as an artillery regiment. It's like, you're not going to do anything. You're literally just going to sit around and talk for like an hour and a half, like 3 hours. No.
You just go on like hijinks for like 3 hours, and then at the very end, you like drive somewhere, shoot your shot, and then drive home again for lunch.
It's a slice of life game.
Slice of life simulator.
Okay.
Alright. If I aim for the very center, I can hit them both.
Yep. Yeah, that hits them both.
Short range in a second. We got him.
Yeah, I think we got him, boys.
One of them can jink. You know, they can always jink because for some reason all Fantasy Flight games they've decided. I mean, to be fair, this was created before. Most of these were released before Dark Souls, you know, so they were the original tuck and roll. Man, they sucked. They suck right now. Roll damage. Ooh, Righteous Fury. That's
Tasty. Could replace one of the 5s with a 6, so that's 36 damage.
36 damage. You're gonna have to roll that. But that is
Eli's blessed by the Emperor himself.
that is actually both of the front armors. So that does a minus 30. That's right. They both have 40. So that's 30. They both take 6 damage. They actually have Lehman Russ is actually
They're quite tough.
yeah, they're quite tough.
You need to roll a hit again.
That's not how the Righteous Fury works.
That's not how Righteous Fury works. I mean, some people do it that way. That's not how I do it. You cause spalling in that spalling, dealing an additional 3 damage.
Well, I could fire the autocannon as well.
Go for it.
This region there. It's also forward. Do some heat. Oh, so close.
You miss.
Just.
Driver, it's your turn.
We're going to drive.
Are you gonna turn the right way?
Yes, we're going to turn to the left and we're going to drive.
Okay, just drive. Turning is not. Oop.
Yes. Thanks.
I gotta find a better
Okay.
way. I've still not found a better way to do that.
I guess my hold action goes off as soon as I see the
Yep.
tank.
I can just put all the tokens over in the corner somewhere and ignore them until we need them. Just use them for the turn order.
All right.
80 ballistic skills. Okay. I think you already jinx, so you just straight up.
Yep, just hit.
You can shoot the demolisher. I think we're close enough as well.
Oh yeah, you are in range for the demolisher cannon.
Nah, I'm on the last cannon. Can
No, no.
demolish or it's her as a guy.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it's I guess I don't know. It's gonna be 40 damage, pen 10.
40 damage, pen 10, 30. So that's 32. That's 32 side armor, 20. That's 40. Yeah, that. Takes him down to 1 HP.
Come on.
Come on. I wanna disable it so we have some new tanks in our little super heavy squad. Come on, look, so many good tanks to salvage and repair and use.
Sure.
I don't know how many of those are left.
Yeah, the ones who've been hit by a doom cannon, but yeah, I don't think those are very salvageable. But uh, it is now the weapon officer's turn. You can fire the doom cannon. You're facing the right way.
Yeah. Fuck Hellfire Doom Cannon. Alright. So, question, does the elevated position give anything to this roll?
Yes, you were above them.
+10.
Plus 10.
Yeah, you got your whole mounted demolisher cannon. That hits.
Nice.
Alright, and Demolisher Cannon, where is that? There you are.
Blast 10.
Alright, Demolisher Cannon. Yes. Dead.
Yeah, that one explodes. That one takes 12 damage. Is at 12 health. And give me
And where did it hit?
front.
Front. So body.
Yeah.
And what's the cannon impacts?
Explosive.
Nice. And 1d5.
Yep.
Submit.
You knock out the driver.
One. Again?
No, that was the last. Last combat encounter you knocked out. The last combat
That's what I
encounter.
mean, it happened twice in one session.
Okay, but the gunner is fully going to shoot at you.
Oh.
And,
Shit.
yeah, well, seeing how they're only they see their comrades being blown to pieces, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna just continue. That hits.
Yeah, we'll try and dodge.
Hmm.
We don't even know the usual pluses, so we take an extra damage if I fail this. Oh, I fucked that up.
Badly.
How did that happen?
You put plus and your modifiers.
Oh,
I don't think that's right. Okay,
There
that's
you go.
better. You damn it, you dodged the.
I mean, I could have just weathered the 9 because it would have fucking made it. Whatever, we did it twice. I guess we have to do a direction. Just go straight forward.
Yep. Okay, they're gonna fire with both the twin max charge twin length plasma cannons on both sponsons. Those both hit. You can if you step aside, you can jink again.
Yes, I can. Jink again. Yep.
Okay, they only get to. They get
Free
a
movement.
plus 20.
We're really hauling it in this Baneblade. Just think of how much we've moved in between turns.
16.
Ooh. Spicy.
I mean,
Oh dear.
it's up front, so I don't think it spans.
Yeah, it is your front.
Yeah, so it's one off from penetrating, but we still take 1 damage.
Take that, paint.
And the
Pain.
scorch marks too. You know how hard it is to get scorch marks off. It's ceremony.
Okay, sister, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see here.
Do they not like Righteous Furious? Oh.
It has to actually do damage for it to actually trigger. And
Alright, so we have one more tank, yeah?
yep, one more tank.
I will shoot it.
Whoa.
Is it considered point blank? Yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah, it's literally right next to you.
So 100 hit.
It can't jinx, so roll damage.
$39, 10. Check for Righteous Fury.
It's dead. And you
Oh.
guys.
But the question is it explode or is it just dead?
That one's just dead. Because that was a last cannon shot and not a the rest of them are just, you might be able to recover that one.
Right. Some plasma guns, some other shit we can, snip from. Movement system disabled.
Anything else out here? Should we run like an Auspex scan?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of gain anything pop-ups. Still minus story, or
No,
because you're on a cliff with it?
you're on top of the mountain.
Wow, I needed that fucking plus. It's okay. It's one success.
Yeah, you detect that there is a large amount of crows. Sorry, and vultures you've attracted.
Okay. Does the aspect scanner, because it can scan for 20 meters of like walls and steel. In the last tank we disable, is there any life signs in there, or it's all dead?
No, they're all dead.
Okay.
Sounds like a free tank.
Yeah. I'm gonna, set the city rep to HQ. To say we may have a tank that is salvageable. Here's the location. Continue to, supply
Wait.
line.
Come again? You have tanks?
Yeah. I give them I know what the type of tanks they are.
Wait, you have Vanquisher variants? Those are insanely rare. Where did they get those?
I don't know. We just blow up 6 of them or 8 of them.
You blew up 8 Vanquishers?
Yeah, and one disable can be salvaged.
Where? The colonel goes, well, we might have to promote you, sister, to a full sister of battle soon. You've done more than entire battle groups. Man, you're probably all getting a medal when you get back.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I look forward to it.
But other than that, you got anything else?
They had meltas, but that was reported.
There's definitely someone funding these guys. Definitely, it goes deeper in the rogue trader, much deeper. But I mean, if you want to come back, you can come back. But pushing on to that their complex will probably be the best solution. It's up to you. It's at fully at your discretion, sister.
Well, what do you think, guys?
It's only 3 miles away, so we may as well continue.
Yeah,
I-
we're lightly damaged. I can do some repairs on the way, I guess.
But that will have to wait for next week.
Nice.